It is that time of year, my AKA Padders. It's horror season. It's October. It's the 31 Days of Dread, where we do on this podcast, AKA Pad, the Film Buff Podcast. That's me. We do one horror movie a day for the entire month of October. This year, it's nothing but black and white movies. Let's go. It's the 31 Days of Dread. Started in October. That's where we get one horror movie a year for the entire month of October. But we have what's called the 31 Days of Dread Extended. And you guys, and even now, holy crap, the extended episodes are just getting way more of a reaction from all of you. And guys, aka Padders, film buffers, horror fanatics, thank you. Last year we extended the extended 31 Days of Dread, I think, until March or April. We went pretty far with it because we just love horror, and it's a fun way to tag the horror movies and to keep the 31 Days of Dread going beyond October. We got something today. I got nothing in front of me. We just got to talk about Guillermo del Toro's Nightmare Alley, black and white. It came up on Disney. I was on Disney Plus, and just had like a weird thumbnail. Like, I hate those minimalist like posters. The Mondo posters. Mondo, I guess maybe they're bankrupt now since they're attached to Funko. Side note there. So I said, now's the time. If this movie with Bradley Cooper, you guys know how much I love Bradley Cooper. If this movie with Bradley Cooper is black and I did a little quick research at the time, Guillermo, he put time into this. He fought to get in front of people. He thought that this movie needed to also be seen in black and white, very similar to Frank Darabont, who I feel like we're talking a lot about recently this month, for The Mist. I prefer every single one of these black and white movies. When it comes to Mad Max, black, white, chrome. When it comes to the Zack Snyder's black and white Justice League. When it comes to the director almost like being in love with their own shots. I think that's where this comes from. All these recent black and white re-releases, remakes, or reformatting, we'll call it. I'm behind, except for this one. This movie doesn't hit. There's no character I'm interested or situation I'm interested by 20, 30 minutes into this movie. I tried watching this movie twice and I had the same experience. Isn't that wild? And time lapsed. Maybe a year or two went by between me trying to watch Nightmare Alley and watching the black and white. So what's the disconnect? And I think it bleeds into what I view as the complete collapse of Guillermo del Toro. There was a time where if he said we're making a black and white version of this movie, let's just say Blade 2, Pacific Rim. If he said there's a black and white version of Pacific Rim, the internet, Ain't It Cool News, all of those boys and girls would have lost their minds. This is our guy. This is our geek. One of the geeks is embedded in Hollywood, and he's making a black and white version because that's artistry. Black and white is art. And there's a weird association with that. I mean, black and white is art. Where's the Furiosa black and white? Isn't that interesting? Mad Max Fury Road gets a black and white, like boom. But I guess for Furiosa didn't get. It would be nice to be able to watch those two movies together, black and white. But anyway, so this to me is a little bit of the rise and fall. And where is it coming from? Because Guillermo del Toro, there's people right now still angry about his Hobbit movie not getting made. People want him to make The Hobbit, Pan's Labyrinth, adult fairy tales. They wanted this. But now we're in this realm with this guy can we say The Shape of Water winning Best Oscar hurt him? It hurt his geek cred. It hurt his credibility. It absolutely tarnished the decision making of the Academy. All for what? To give a weirdo that essentially has a romance fish movie the best picture, give it to him, just to say we can and we did. That's really how that felt. And I think at that point, what he's done after, I mean, it hasn't been since Pacific Rim, since he's had this geek culture momentum where we have to make action figures of that. We need t-shirts, we need hats, we need merchandise, we need Guillermo. But we get this. It's almost like a blank check movie, they like to call. Hollywood ascends. Amazing cast. He gets everything he wants. Has a little bit of a comeback with Pinocchio stop and go animation. Netflix. The Academy's willing to help Netflix when it comes to to golden statues. And then we see everything with this Frankenstein, where it's truly divided with Frankenstein right now. You go through what's happening online. He hasn't won that base over again. Everything started to build with Blade 2, where this was the guy from Mimic. This was the guy from Kronos. Perfect fit for Blade 2. If we're not going to get Norringham, we got this guy, and he's just as good. Yeah, AK Powders. This is one of the few times I gave a film a shot years apart, and I got stopped. I got stymied at the same point. All right, quick one today. But hey, if you're interested in this movie, it is available in black and white. Something I was not aware of until recently. Love you guys. Rock and roll.
Roll sound.
Rolling.
Sound production.
Let
take
me
2.
cut in. Sorry, AKA Powders. I know it's such a hot, passionate episode, but I'm breaking the flow real quick just to remind you guys. If you want to support me, one of the best, easiest, and free ways to do it, leave a comment. Give me a like. I know there's someone out there that you know that loves film as much as I do, that love the film industry as much as I. Show this to them. Comments, likes, and reviews, positive or negative, it doesn't matter. We need to increase our reach, and to do that requires you. Your involvement in everything that I do. We're linked. We're forever bound. You're the membrane. I'm the muscle. So guys, let's just do it. One review. Do you have it in you? Okay, back to the show.
Okay, that's a wrap.